Okay, so today we're gonna um, dive into something pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's got everything you can want. It's
Yeah.
like a little bit of international intrigue,
Bit of the thriller.
some financial scandal, and even a good dose of the human impact
Yeah, after
of the
what?
crypto crash and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be looking at this article.
Okay.
I believe it's called Pasted Text,
Right.
and it's all about the extradition of Do Kwon.
Kwon. Now, that name probably rings a bell for
Yeah.
a lot of people, especially,
Tell-
yeah, anyone in the crypto space.
Right.
Because back in May 2022, we saw
Oh yeah, I remember that.
the collapse of Terry SD and Luna.
It was huge.
It was huge. I mean, we're talking about $40 billion
Wow.
wiped off the market almost overnight.
Jeez.
And think about that, like the entire GDP of Croatia
Oh wow.
just gone.
Yeah.
And so this sent a domino effect
Oh yeah.
across the crypto industry,
Mhm.
leading to multiple firms going bankrupt.
That's right. I remember that.
And yeah, a lot of investors left really hurt.
Yeah. And
So that brings us to Do Kwon.
yeah, so let's rewind a little bit.
Okay.
So it's March 2023. This guy Do Kwon,
Yeah.
he's trying to sneak out of Montenegro
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
with faked passports.
Like, it sounds like something straight out of a movie.
Oh yeah, it's like a spy thriller or something.
You know?
And this is the guy behind this massive, high-tech financial thing.
This sophisticated, crypto system.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's resorting to fake passports.
It's crazy.
It's just wild.
It's old school.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect it.
So obviously they nabbed him.
Yeah, they caught him red-handed at the airport,
At the airport.
trying to board a flight to Dubai, I believe.
Oh wow.
And, this arrest sparked a global tug of war
Oh yeah.
because both South Korea, where Kwon is a citizen,
Right.
and the U.S., where a lot of those investors
None of them, right?
were affected,
Yeah.
they both wanted to extradite him. So Montenegro is in this position where they have these two big players
Wow.
vying for this guy.
So how do they even decide?
Right, who gets him?
Yeah.
Well, it's complicated.
Yeah.
They have to look at their extradition treaty with each country,
I see.
the severity of the alleged crimes in each place,
Right.
and even the order in which those requests came in.
Oh wow. Oh.
They can't just pick favorites. There's
Yeah.
a whole process.
So it's like a legal battle basically.
Exactly.
But,
A legal battle playing out on the international stage.
so who won?
Well, ultimately, the U.S. request was prioritized,
Oh wow.
which is, kind of surprising to some people.
Yeah, I would think they'd send him back to South Korea.
Right, because that's where he's from.
Yeah.
But the U.S., they've got some serious accusations against him.
Okay, so what's he actually accused of?
Well, according to the U.S. indictment,
Okay.
Kwon deliberately misled investors
About.
about the stability of Terra USD.
Okay.
He downplayed the risks.
So basically lied.
Yeah, essentially. And they're also looking into whether he hid assets during the collapse.
Oh wow.
Trying to protect his own wealth.
So it's like fraud
Yeah, potentially.
on a massive scale
Yeah, we're talking billions of dollars.
and real people's lives.
Right. People's savings wiped out.
It's just crazy.
Retirement's gone.
It's like the Wild West out there.
Yeah, the crypto market. It is.
No rules.
Well, that's what some people argue.
Yeah.
They say we need stricter regulations.
To prevent this kind of thing from happening again.
Exactly. Protect investors.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone's playing by the rules.
But then other people are
You've got the other side who says
Yeah.
too much regulation will stifle innovation,
right.
slow down the growth of the industry.
Yeah. Tough balance.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation.
So what about K1?
Yeah, what happened to him after they arrested him?
Yeah.
Well, first he was sentenced to 4 months in prison.
In Montenegro.
Yeah, in Montenegro for using those forged travel documents.
Right.
But after that, he was kept in detention.
While they decide about the extradition.
Exactly.
Right.
And, the Justice Ministry, they were pretty clear
Oh,
about
okay.
why they chose the U.S.
Okay.
They said it was because of the substantial evidence presented
I see.
and the scale of the financial damage alleged by the U.S. authorities.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
What's the takeaway here?
yeah, what can we learn from all this?
It's a crazy story.
It is. It's a wild ride.
Yeah.
But I think it highlights the risks.
Of crypto.
Yeah, the crypto world.
It's just so unpredictable.
It's volatile. It's unregulated.
Yeah, and people can get really hurt.
Yeah, financially devastated.
So I guess the big question is...
Yeah, what happens next?
Yeah.
Will this extradition and the upcoming trial
lead to real change?
Yeah, will it lead to greater accountability in the crypto space?
More regulations?
Potentially.
Or will it just be business as usual?
Will the industry kind of shrug it off and keep going? That's the big question, and it's something all of us have to think about.
Especially if we're thinking about investing in crypto.
Right. Do your research understand the risks?
Yeah, this is serious stuff.
It's not just a game.
Yeah, it can have real-world consequences.
Absolutely.
All right, well, that was a wild one.
Yeah, a real deep dive.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
And we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
Yeah, see you then.
Bye.
Bye.